Color blindness is one of the many vision problems that people have around the world. In fact, 1 out of every 12 men and 1 out of every 200 women are affected by color blindness. 99% of colorblind people are protans, who are weak seeing red, and are deuterans, who are weak seeing green. Color blindness can change lives forever. It could make life harder to learn and cause you not to have certain careers. People can learn to make up for their problems seeing color, though. Color blindness affects more than 3 million people per year. Color blindness, also called a color vision problem, is not what many people believe it to be, where you only see black and white with no color. Most who are colorblind are not truly colorblind, but have troubles distinguishing colors, mostly green and red. When you are colorblind, it is rare to see no color at all. There are certain colors you can't distinguish. The colors you can see depends on the cone that is affected and the degree of deficiency. Color blindness occurs when 1 or more of your sets of cones do not function properly. You would not be able to distinguish between certain colors. Also, if you don't have a certain cone, that color is not available to see. Cones are one of the 2 types of cells that are in the retina of the eye, which are responsible for color vision. Cones function best in bright light, unlike rod cells, which is the other type of cell that works better in dim light and are useful for night vision. There are 3 different types of cones to help distinguish colors: the red cone to see red and yellow, green cone to see green and yellow, and blue to see blue and violet. If 1 or more of the cones is missing, so is the color it corresponds with. There are many reasons why one would be colorblind. One reason is heredity, which is the main reason. Other reasons for colorblindness can be caused by aging, eye problems, injury to eye, and side effects to medicine. Electromagnetic waves are capable of transporting energy through a vacuum without the need of a medium. Electromagnetic waves consist of an enormous range of frequencies known as the electromagnetic spectrum. The electromagnetic spectrum is broken into 7 specific regions. Being broken down is done on how each region of electromagnetic waves interact with matter. Longer wavelength, lower frequency regions are located on the far left of the spectrum, and the shorter wavelength, higher frequency regions are on the far right. Frequency is the rate at which a vibration occurs that constitutes a wave. One region is visible light. Visible light stimulates the retina of our eyes. Visible light is a narrow band of wavelengths by which humans see. Wavelengths are the distance between crests or troughs of a wave. Visible light consists of a spectrum of wavelengths that range from 700 nanometers to 400 nanometers. Each individual wavelength within the spectrum of visible light represents a specific color. When the light from that specific wavelength strikes the retina of your eye, that color is perceived. So in color blindness, that color is not perceived even if the wavelength hits your retina due to the damaged or missing cone.